Good morning, everybody. For you guys, it's morning. For me, it's bedtime. Day 26 in the books. Did my first walk of the week with my wife today. We're trying to get out and walk more, and this was my long week for my work. Um, so we didn't really get a whole lot. Thursday night, we were just busy all night. Never got a chance to stop and do what we had to do, but today we made a note of it. We made a point to get out and take the dog for a walk because she needs it. She loves it. So did that today. So that's my huge exercise regiment that I'm on. Walk once a week if I can, and it's what is it? One, two, three, up one, then three back and down. So it's about 8 blocks total. Nothing huge. Um, Mostly we do it so the wife and I can get out of the house for a little bit and away from the kids for a little bit. Sorry, I'm not sorry. That's just the truth of it. But yeah, otherwise, going good, feeling good. Um, Next month I go see the doctor about my CPAP. And is it next month? Oh no, next month is February yet. So I go in March. Like the beginning of March is when I have to go see the doctor. I don't know if I'm going to hit my goal this year. I wasn't planning on it, but if I did, it'd be awesome. Like if he clears me to not use that oh, oh, that'd be awesome. But I don't plan on it. I this time next year, oh, I'll be more than ready for him. And so I don't know. This year I don't think I'm gonna have it removed from service, but fingers crossed. I guess it's possible. I didn't think what I've done so far is possible, so who knows, right? I never thought. I'm pretty sure I've said this, but I never thought at 41 I'd be doing this and I'd be succeeding at it. So, uh, go team. Um, what I'm doing exactly, I guess I can break it down a little bit. We haven't really talked a whole lot about the program. Um, the program is a low calorie deal. It's actually a low everything deal. You know, no sugar, no bread, no calories. Like um, I have basically I get to eat 6 times a day. So if you think about it, like some of my longer days are like a 16 to 19 hour day that I'm up. So I gotta eat 6 times. And you're supposed to eat every 2 to 3 hours, so I really gotta stretch that 3 hour limit to be able to get my 6 times in. Why is the 6 times so important? Basically, to keep the engine running. You know, um, you have to fill up gas in your car in certain intervals, right? It's kind of the same premise, and I go to the car premise because I was a mechanic and I understand that. I get that. So yeah, I mean you have to put gas in your car at a certain interval or the car's not going to run, right? And if you put the wrong gas in, if you have a car that runs on gasoline and you put diesel in, it's not going to do what it's supposed to do. Food is kind of the same way. You go get a big old sloppy cheeseburger. That's putting diesel in your gas tank. It does nothing for your body. There's no nutritional value whatsoever in that big old sloppy cheeseburger. And at one point, when I would leave home and head for work, but I wouldn't get supper just because of the timing of having to be to work. I think I had to go at like 4:30, and my family usually doesn't eat till about 5:30. So I wouldn't get supper, unless I grab something running out the door quick. But hey, Wendy's is just down the block, so I'd stop. I would get 3 double stacks and mow on those on the way to work. Three. I don't. I've never looked up the calories on those, but I'm pretty sure I was probably close to 1,000 calories in that 16-minute drive to work. And it was 1,000 calories of garbage. No nutritional value whatsoever. So it's not a shock that the engine didn't want to run. You know, hey honey, let's go for a walk. I just don't feel like it. You know, I feel fat and miserable. Like, I don't want to get up and move. I want to sit here. I'm comfortable. You know, if I go walk, it's going to hurt my knees, my hips. You know, I'm going to be out of breath. I'm just going to look like the fat guy trying to walk down the street. And I just, it was a situation I didn't like. And as I progress and the more I learn, you know, the fast food stuff, the greasy, nasty cheeseburgers, you know, it's fake. It's not what you need. It might be what you want or what you think you want, but it's not what your body wants. And you really got to listen to your body. And I guarantee it's talking to you right now. I mean, I've only been at this just under a month. So I am no like televangelist for losing weight, okay? I don't claim to be an expert, but just the little bit that I've experienced in my journey so far, I'm sold. Like I the things I've experienced, I'm not looking back. I'm not turning back. I see people put a lot of faith in things, and I see people have false faith in things. And you can criticize me all you want. That's quite your opinion, and that's fine. You're entitled to it. So I mean, if you think I'm full of it and whatever, that's cool. I'm on my journey. You know, you take your journey. That's the beauty of it. We can all choose our own path. And I'm definitely on mine, and I'm definitely solid in following this path because I know, I'm convinced that this path leads to smoother roads down the line. I can already feel it. Like I don't question it a bit. You know, I'm putting the right fuel in my body, and my body is showing me that it appreciates it by the things I've been mentioning in my videos this whole time. You know, the weight loss on the scale, the measurements lost. You know, pants just falling off my hips. I don't need any more sell than that. My body's telling me that I'm doing the right thing, and I'm gonna continue to do it. So I just thought I'd share a little bit. Um, yeah, I guess from here, tomorrow's Saturday, so I start looking forward to Monday. Like I said, I'm not expecting huge gains or losses, but I'm seeing results across the board. You know, whether it's measurements or clothing fitment or whatever. So yeah, the pounds on the scale isn't the only win, and my energy levels, that's a win. You know, my wife's happiness because of my success, that's a win. So I've told myself, remember, it all starts here. I've told myself that, if it's not a huge difference on the scale this round or the next round, even maybe the next couple rounds, I don't know. Everybody says you'll hit a plateau, and I believe that. Anybody that's tried a diet has hit a plateau, and it's usually when people give up. But I understand, okay, that the plateau is just part of the deal. So I'll keep going. This isn't going to stop, so I hope you guys continue to follow along. I love the encouraging messages. I love the shout outs. Ryan, I know you'll be watching here shortly. I appreciate every minute, man. It means a lot to me that you guys are egging me on and pushing me and encouraging me to do this. And yeah, I don't plan on letting anybody down on this because I don't plan on letting myself down. I don't plan on letting my wife down. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna enjoy the heck out of it. So, thank you again for following along. I really appreciate you guys, and we'll catch you on tomorrow's video.